Friday, July 11th. I'm just gonna do a quick 360 at the pier. Not too many, I don't see too many people fishing. It's the parachute jump. That's Luna Park. Alright, I'm gonna walk along the shoreline. Feels like it's high tide coming up soon. I feel like I wanna buy one of these tents. So we're along the water's edge. I'm gonna do my 2-mile walk here. It's 7:54, so hopefully I'll be back in an hour, less than an hour. I stay healthy. It's nice, cool, right? I got my Just Say No to Drugs hat. From the 80s, the 80s hat. Aw, man. I wasn't expecting that. Dang. Dang. I just got soaked. Oh well, my shoes needed to wash anyway. Alright, just going for a walk. Clarence! Hey Clarence, hope you're having a peaceful summer. Hope you're making friends, Clarence. How are you, Clarence? Clarence Lynn was my 5th grade student. I hope that you're making friends and don't give up on your studies. Don't give up. Okay, and be careful with gamers. There are a lot of weirdos online. Haha. Yeah, I'm walking, I'm doing my 2-mile walk. I'm trying to get back into a marathon shape. Start running again. I used to be a runner. Amateur runner. Yeah. All right. Stay well, Clarence. Summer together. You and your family. You went to a Catholic school last year. 5th grader. I guess you have an alert on your YouTube or something when I come online live, huh? There are a lot of tents out. It's smart with the sun. All these tents. I haven't seen it like this before. These 10-foot tents for picnics and a lot of them. If you ever seen on Amazon, maybe it's more popular in other beaches. Long Island and where I grew up, they didn't have tents like this. Mostly just umbrellas. My feet are getting soaked. Dang. I was not expecting that. It's coming in fast. How far does it go up? Here? Tide's coming in still. Must be a sandbar or something. Oh well. I got these at Skechers for the school graduation, these black shoes. Super comfy, like hush puppies, but they're good work shoes. Got strong soles and good threading. There's no lag. What, they closed the beach? Oh no, I was gonna keep walking. Can I keep walking? Get out of. Yo, it's closed? So just go to the boardwalk, keep walking? Is gonna that happen?
Every Friday from now until Memorial Day. At 6 o'clock, we shut the beach down.
You mean Labor Day?
Yeah, Labor Day, excuse me.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock, we shut the beach down for the fireworks that start at 9:45.
There's gonna be weekly fireworks?
Every Friday.
Oh, that's cool to know. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Have a good shift. Have a good one. Yeah, see you around. Friday fireworks. Hey, Castro, Sonia. He said this section of the beach is closed for fireworks tonight. They have Friday fireworks. So they hate to see the fireworks too. I did not know that.
Por encima de todo, por encima del mismo sufrimiento.
So it looks like they set up here, the fireworks companies then. So I'll have to walk along the boardwalk to the other side. All right, so here we go. I guess after the aquarium, I might be able to back on, but I don't know. Back to the shore, I don't know. Oh, they both, they're Tuesday. All right, looks like I got a live DJ for Friday. Friendly Island Fun. So if they launch the fireworks right here, I don't see any like crew with the boxes. Well, maybe they're over there. Alliance for Coney Island. All right, ready? We're gonna do a drone fly through. Here we go. Ready? It's weird, huh? So it does look like they're setting up with these Jeeps. Like, you can't tell if they're launching it from boats or they're going to launch it from the sand. Guess time will tell. It does open back up here. All right, it does open back up at the aquarium. It wasn't just people setting up the fireworks. So as I suspected, we can go back down after this calisthenics gym. All right, and this is New York Aquarium, and I'm doing my 2-mile walk along the beach. It's gonna be easier tonight because the boardwalk is different than walking on beach sand when it's packed. So I'm going down the shoreline again. I think I'm good until Brighton Beach now. All right, here we go. So these are the fireworks, guys. See if we can zoom in on the. Oh, it's like barbed wire when it's cut. Dang, I scratched. So what's nice about YouTube is you can zoom in about 5 times magnified, maybe. So let's see what's going on here. This isn't bad. This is without extra lens. It looks like they have some type of launching stage they're doing. It looks like a floating barge. So maybe it is going to be launched from the water. Maybe it's safer. So if anything bad happens, the water will just extinguish it. I don't know. When at the 4th of July at Roosevelt Island, when I was juggling for them, it was launched from barges out in the water, a few hundred feet. But those were boats. They had like engines. This looks more like a raft, like launching it off of rafts.
Luigi.
We're going down to the water line. And then we're gonna keep walking. Looks like we can. Maybe, could be. We're good. All right. So, about 3/4 of a mile to go. Let's walk towards the flock of seagulls. Someone dumped some snacks or something. Seems like it's AI generated. It's so surreal. I don't see any food. They're just chilling. They're all chilling here. Someone must have fed them fish or something. Wow, weird. There weren't any in the other side of the beach. Water's still coming in. A lot more young children here on this side. Russians and people from the from Eastern Europe, Muslims, are here in Brighton Beach now. It's changed. It used to be predominantly Russian, like great-grandparents on Dad's side. There are fewer people out here on this side. Maybe the shut down. The ocean looks wonderful. Oh, lifeguard. Vast ocean. Yo. Maybe that's not a lifeguard. Maybe it is. It's not. So, again, a lot less people at the beach. I keep seeing these like little mini tents. I feel like buying one for myself. Compact one that I can just throw on my bike. Some camping tents for the beach. I don't know why. Just come out, set one up, take a nap on the beach. Folks will leave you the fuck alone. Go to work, all my life. You beach bum? Am I a beach bum? At least I get out of the apartment, stop playing fucking 6 hours of video games. And I have a lot of work to do. I had an hour of online tutoring. And I've just set up my rest of my courses for the summer. I get started on the classes for the fall. Starting July 11th. Anyway, some unexpected news. My father passed away. It's very unexpected. He just said he had a little bit of allergies. Wasn't feeling that good. So I was very surprised. These are nice mussel shells. I guess I could make good chopstick rests too. Mussel shells. If I had my own restaurant, I would use mussel shells for chopstick rests, probably. Alright. Another pair. Good ones. Kind of nice, isn't it? Do some type of butterfly art with them or something, right? So I collect these clam shells if they're uncracked. So that's nice. Someone had two and then they didn't take them home. I need a bag. So I could do a forest and sea sort of art. Trees, but everything in it is seashells. Like a forest painting, a forest mural or montage, forest art, but everything's made out of seashells from the sea. Wouldn't that be funny? Seaweed's nice. Alright, we're getting there. High tide's really coming in because this is one of the walls that separates one of the partitions, and it's completely covered in water. Broken oyster shell. I don't want the broken ones. I want unbroken shells and pumice rocks. Oh, seagull feathers. I keep thinking if I use resin on these things, on the broken shells and stones, I mean, is it preserved for just like 10 years and then it spoils if it's like because of organic chemistry? Like if you take seaweed, you know how you can do like amber with like bugs and they've been there for like millions of years in amber or in some type of these chemical saps. So you get these fossils, or you get these actual creatures that have been preserved for thousands or millions of years. Or you get these crystals where there's water that's been trapped for tens of millions of years, you know? It's things that happen on Earth. I wonder if I set these shells or set seaweed or flowers or maple leaves in resin, how, like, if after 5 years you go back and it's like brown or it's like moldy, or it you know, it discolors, changes color. Like, you take a green leaf and put it in resin, will it turn brown in a few months? That's the question. Anyone? Where does oxygen do that? All right, getting there. We're a little more than half a mile down the road. Hey. Cork from a wine bottle. Someone tunneled castle or burrowed. So two friends could hold hands through the burrow. Keep going. And there's my resting point where I turn around, and sometimes people sit and collect shells here. No, but there was a log. Is this it? I think this was it, though. But there was a round log. The round log has been moved to where that guy's sitting. He's sitting on the round log. It used to be right here. The dude over there has the round log. Excitement continues. What is this? Nest egg or ammo. It's creepy looking. What do you think it is? Snowball fight? Sandball fight? I don't know. Or are they? I don't know. It's an interesting piece of art there. I'm still going. I think I have some loose bags in my book bag. So I have to decide what's good for my health and what's good financially. So I just don't have that much money. Should I go and sell comics again in the park when it's cooler? Maybe make between like $50 and $100. Try it one more time in July. Or should I just stay home and just code lessons and go to the gym for myself, not travel and socialize with people? I can't stay inside. I don't street perform juggling much anymore. I'll just keep going. Freaking 2x4 here. Fishing. Nice. Nice Friday at the beach. I really did that much. Like vacation at the beach, sat and read a book, sit and read some books for a couple hours. I could read to you guys. That's what I could do. I could get a nice book, summer reading book, buy a tent, sit and stream and just read to you for a couple hours. Would you like that? Would you like that, chat? Huh? I'm gonna give that a try. All right. About 3/4 of a mile now. There's another nice collection of mussel shells. Oh my goodness. Those are cracked. These are not cracked at all. Yo. Hi. I'll keep going. These are kind of nice. They're all mussel shells tonight. There's no, oh, that one has a barnacle on it. That's rare. There's a barnacle on it. Guess I'll keep walking. More fishermen. There's some nice boats. That'd be the life, huh? Those New York waterways. Been meaning to see the schedule, like if I could ride my bike and travel faster to Manhattan without the subway. It might be fun. Instead of $2.75, it's like $5. I'll take the bike ride to the Intrepid or whatever. Lady was go. She had a big mom glow, whether she knew it or not. On we go. Watermelon ride. Peach. So these are the used to be volleyball areas, and they are towards the end of my journey here. So one last look around the beach for good shells to carry home in a small bag. I'm heading over to the volleyball. It's nice, huh? I'm gonna put the shells down on the TQ table. See if I have a bag in my bag to carry them home, a plastic bag. Or I could go into the garbage cans here, look for a plastic bag. Looks like happy pickup games here. Younger crowd. Mix of Russians and non-Russians, looks like. Mexicans also have a volleyball league type stuff. Not only Russians, Ukrainians and Uzbekistans and Georgians that live here. But surprisingly, it always blows my mind because Russia was the foreign language in my life. But they switched from Russian to to Arabic because they're spit in that one. Because they're from Eastern Bloc countries. What's this? It's a makeup pad, an alcohol pad for makeup. Friday night. So, as you know, thank you for your follows and subscriptions to my YouTube channel. I'm at over 1,060 now. And I'm gonna try and get these shells home without cracking them. Enjoy the view. I do have a bag from Stillwell Deli, it looks like, I think. In the morning. Alright, I'm psyched. This will take a few twists, and then they won't crack. They can just cradle them out. Isn't that great? On we go. Yeah. So that's the trick, huh? Alright. A cracked shell. So I'm gonna go past the beautiful Russians. There's a man playing them now. These guys are good. I got served. Maybe that's what I should do. I should get a life, join a theater troupe, or join a pickleball league or some shit. I'm not gonna juggle young whippersnappers. What is this? I don't know. Skipping stone. It's a piece of flint. Looks like flint rock. Is the John open? Looks like the bathroom's closed. I have to take a piss really badly all of a sudden. Just to be honest. The sand is nice and firmly packed here from the SUVs and trucks that go by, like this one. It's Cushman. So it's easier on your feet. It's still slipped. You gotta get a nice workout in your feet and calves. But after a mile of it, that's enough, you know. Just go back to the pool. All right. So here's my mile. And then we'll go back. Maybe we could check out the fireworks. You want to do that? Anyone type in chat? They have Friday fireworks now, until Labor Day, said the worker earlier in this video. I was off camera. Say fireworks Friday is here at Coney Island Beach. So maybe I can stream that for you. All right. Half battery pack left. I'm gonna go to the blue runner rug here. And here we go. Dad used to say that he liked to have his boat. He had a little motorboat. And he'd just go out on his own. And for hours. Before he was married. I don't know, he didn't say he went fishing or he went girl watching or did anything weird other than just want to ride in his boat and drift around before he joined the Navy. I'm still gonna scoop one of these up with a petri dish and make some art here. I'm telling you, it's good art behind the bathrooms here. The restroom looks closed. Are there any other restrooms open? All right, I'm not gonna go further down into Clayton Beach. I'm gonna head this way. All right. So if you don't know the city, I did over 90 of the races in the city, and this was the finish line for the Brooklyn Half Marathon again this year. Be really careful, especially the barefoot runners, injuring their feet on the nails and screws, because they're risen just like a quarter of an inch to a half an inch. A lot of these screws. So it's a landmine, it's a minefield, to navigate, and then it gets really crowded on these flats but the screws aren't good here either. But here it's even worse on these diagonals. They're older, but even on the newest planks. It's not a fun run, even with normal Dr. Scholl's padded running shoes. It's not. I'm telling you as a runner, when I was running, this is the best that you got on the boardwalk. And here, a lot of twisted ankles and knees, bloody feet if you're running barefoot, and splinters. So if you're running the Brooklyn Half, get some good friggin' shoes, because a lot of injuries happen in this last mile on the boardwalk. It's launching some test fireworks. You can see them, the Roman candle testing. Funny, no? It's like a big barge out on the water, or something that's out there. It's rather large. Anyway, we've been walking. Oh, and there was a cave in one of the sections further up by the aquarium. So I wonder if they patched that up yet. Caved in. These are, very old wood slats. See these screws like this? Crazy foot injuries. In all my running, I never really had that many injuries. I mean, once at the Staten Island Half Marathon, I collapsed from heat exhaustion. And I didn't even know what happened. I was close to the finish line. Woke up in the hospital. Then another time, just my knees were locking in the marathon. But I was thinking of the Bronx. It was up by Yankee Stadium, and my knees were crazy sore. So I hobbled into the medical tent at the end. And they know some cool tricks. So they take ice and salt and saran wrap and just wrap your knees. Oh, that's not the fireworks guys. It's someone else. Those are the fireworks guys. But Bryant Beach, we're passing some of the nice apartment complexes. I should have did the housing here too. If I had a small apartment, now that I have a stable job, keep this job for a few years. You know, right? Wait, what did I just do with those shells? Oh, they're in my pocket. All right. I should have come out earlier. I feel like I'm wasting time even with these jobs and even with work. Funny thing happened, I got paid yesterday from the Catholic school, but I'm not teaching summer school. And I said, well, what's going on here? Why did I get a paycheck? She said, no, we're paid year round. We get a paycheck every 2 weeks when you're employed by they spread the money out. I was trying to do the math on my paychecks before and after taxes. This is bi-weekly. So it's 26 payments. I don't make that much. But the math worked out, you know. Yeah, the math worked out to be the right amount. Per the payment. But it was a real windfall because I was like, oh, how am I going to grab rent together? Can't lose this job at Chang. And then she gave me a few more hours of work in the afternoon. So I had a nice student who got into one of the specialized high schools. And she's getting ahead. We're doing a little juku. So we're going to do the geometry stuff beforehand. She's a sharp girl. Also into the specialized high schools, but well, about 10% make it. And she's working real hard. So good for her. Proud parents. Congratulations to the parent family. And Ocean Parkway. Here we go.
And I explained, no, engineer.
Most of my cousins on my dad's side that we grew up with were Russian, so they didn't speak that much Russian in front of us, but mostly English. They were pretty good middle class Long Island families, but it was fun visiting them all the time. But I can't remember the names of, on my grandfather's side, on grandma's side, all of our Russian cousins, but on the Romanian side, I can only remember a few of the names, and it was Russian and Polish. Some very attractive cousins, and nephews and nieces, really good families. We go to their bar and bat mitzvahs or their weddings, some of them, but you know, I tell you, keep going here. The relief station's all lit up. Looks like an AT-AT from Revenge of the, what was it? Empire Strikes Back. Looks like from the Hoth system. So I'm doing my mile back, guys. It's 45 minutes. Battery's draining pretty fast, and I don't know the quality of the video. But on we go. So I guess that's a barge because the light's in the back. It looked like a floating spaceship. It's just a large barge in the distance. Yeah, it's a barge. There's a tugboat or something behind it with a light, or a light ship. Then here straight ahead is one of the Red Cross stations. There's no kite out tonight. So, I guess I have to do this kind of streaming a few times a week on YouTube to get my public hours up. Because even if you're just watching one or two people watching, they add, it's a cumulative time, I think. So, a few more hours. I could be wrong, but like let's say 100 people each watch 5 minutes randomly at the, or say 1,000 people watch this video. Let's try that. And they watch for an average of, I don't know, 1,000 people, 2 minutes each, and then they're like, okay, this is boring, I'll go to another stream. I mean, do I get 2,000 minutes of watch time then on my channel? Because that's the way to do it, right? This 2,000 minutes is 30 hours, right? So if I'm getting 30 hours per video, then I'll be able to qualify for sponsorship. Even if it's just watching it for a minute or two. Right? If I put the fireworks on or whatever. Something interesting, captivating for viewers. And if it's gonna be that way, because you have to get 3,000. So I gotta see how it accumulates. Based on, is it cumulative view time? Or is it somehow averaged a different way? Like how does the meter work? Like, the electric meter at a house. The light is on. You're paying what, 9 cents an hour or whatever it is, but when the circuit's off, you're not being averaged for the time. You don't have to pay for when the time is off. But is it metered? How is it metered is what I mean, the view time. So I have people coming and going. I have maybe like easily, before it's posted as a video to watch, an average of 200 to 300 people. So let's say it's just like 300 people that each watch for 1 minute. Like, I'm underestimating. Average view time 1 minute. That's 300 times 1. That's 6 hours. So that means that in 365 days, I need 3,000 watch hours, is what I'm saying. And these aren't just like the recorded videos. I gotta figure out how they work those metrics. I'm gonna look that up on. They probably have a video, right? Where they tell you what streams to do. Like, should I just be doing like a sunset walk on a boardwalk? Should I be in the park in the morning? Should I go for a jog? Should I hop on my bike and put on like 80s music and like just go around Brooklyn or go around Prospect? Like, what should I do to increase these metrics and like fast? Should I do like 80s music or ads? Should I do commentaries on old movies? Like award-winning movie, or indie movie? Like, what should I do? I have so many questions. There's more in chat. Let's go down. All right. Sun is definitely setting. It is 8:44. And I thought he said fireworks are at 8:45. That's in 1 minute. I could be wrong. If you look through these slats, you can see an asphalt road down below. I kid you not. There's a road through the scaffolding down below. It's not just beach. There's columns, there's concrete columns that we're passing right now, and other things. There's a generator to the right. There's more concrete I can see here. I can see a red generator, red and orange, and the chain link fence, more concrete. There's a whole subterranean world under my feet, right out of like a NORAD movie. It's right there, and there's cars driving by, coming up. Oh, see, they put a fence up. It was that bad, a hole. See, can you see through these slats at all? Can you? There's a subterranean world under there, I swear, with lights and with cars driving by, like a sub-city underneath this aquarium that serves the beach. Could it be the secret escape tunnels during the nuclear holocaust? Is there a special tube, like a pneumatic ship, that will shoot someone out to the secret underground world of Atlantis that's 150 miles below the crust of the Earth? What do we know about this planet? I ask you. There's a concrete wall and a road. I've heard cars drive by. Is the hole still here? And I patched it up or put some plywood over it, please. All right, so here's the tragedy. I hope no one broke a leg as they fell through. Look at the hole. This is the hole on Coney Island. We're on Coney Island. It's the aquarium. So it's been this way for a few days, but you can't see the secret city below the slats. But it's like someone drove a truck over it and had a little bit too much weight, and it just broke right through that section. But here again, the subterranean city. Now there's a glass wall here. I swear there's a glass wall in between these slats. You see the rectangle panes? There's glass right there. I'm not making this up, guys. And there's blue seats or blue barriers. And sometimes you can hear the hum of a car going by. I'm not kidding. It's not just some water tank. There's a life under these slats, I swear. There's scaffolding here. I need one of those spy snake cameras to go down. Here's official, like, municipal lights. And something's going on down there. I don't remember being like that when I was a kid. On these municipal lights. This one's gonna break too. Yeah, that's creepy. I'm serious, there's a subsidy here. Now there's a ladder and pipes. There's more pipage. And more lights, and now there's neon lights. This was not like this just last year. What is going on here? The mystery continues. Here you can see through. You can see a pipe, right? That leads down to the ground. And again, some type of square generator or power station. I'm telling you, it was not like this before. What if it's a new army barracks or something? And now there's a car. I swear there's a car right here. Or a truck. Or a van. There's a van or a truck down there. It's a green car. Right there. See, it's a car. There's a car right there. I'm telling you, there's a city down there. And there's a truck, a white truck right here. More chain link fence. I'm telling you, as it happens, it's like this wasn't here. And another square thing with a fan on top. This is where our tax dollars go, the New York Aquarium. And maybe it serves this, maybe it's this hemisphere here. Or maybe it cleans the water of a dolphin tank or something. It's an extravagant world down there. And here it looks like mesh, it looks like a forest. I don't know, guys, but something is down there. Like a hidden forest, trees, looks like treetops, or bird sanctuary, you know, when they have bird sanctuaries and they put a lot of netting around it. It's like you're looking down on a netting around a greenhouse. It's not like Bunkman's or Fuller style. It's more like a troller's net in the sea. It's more like that kind of shell around a space. I'm not kidding. There's a whole world down there under these boardwalk planks. There must be a secret tour of New York or tour of the aquarium where you can find out more. Anyway, my battery's down to 22, and it's been almost an hour on this journey. And no fireworks yet, but it looks like there are Coast Guard type boats that are coming to patrol, and anyone who wants to visit and see the fireworks. They have to stay at a certain distance, probably. Patrol boats are out. Patrol boats are out. Going into place. So it should be any minute. Should we wait here? I guess we'll wait here. It's gonna happen. It's just going down. I swear. As the patrol boats are getting ready for it. See if anyone's sitting on these benches by the railing. Patrol boats are out. There's the section of the beach where the second section. Oh, but the rafts were over there. I'm confused. Trying to take out a battery pack, see if I can charge my phone here. It's getting low. So to the right here, these are beachgoers, but to the right, the fireworks should be going off right in front of our face right here to the right. Those in the know. I'm just gonna put you down. It's charging. All right, so just gonna put a wristband around. I'll be right with you. for the fireworks. It's 8:55. I don't know when the fireworks are they in 5 minutes? But you see the patrol boats are around the perimeter. There's the blue one right there. That's a patrol boat. It's got the blue light. And then there are some guests from tri-state area, or Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, and you can bring your private boat close to the shore within a certain range. I don't know what it is. I don't own a boat. And enjoy the fireworks too. The raft is right there. Should I go to the other side? I think it'll be more crowded. I think this is the right strategy for viewing. I think I'm right here. They had fireworks at the baseball stadium on Sunday for Memorial Day. And I'm psyched. Lonely Friday night here, but psyched. Let's see the fireworks. Is there going to be music with the fireworks? This is like choreographed to music. But I figure they're launching from the beachhead here. And the boats are almost all of them anywhere, patrol boats, with a few exceptions. Unless they're launching from the boats, but I'm 95% sure they are not. That would be spectacular. The boats were launching the fireworks. But I guess we shall see soon. It's 3 minutes to 9. Let's see what I look like. It's dark here under the it's dark here under the gazebo. Gazebo. There's people behind me. There's more people on this side. Some families on this side. 64 minutes, guys. But my battery's back up to 33%, so this battery kicks ass, this Energizer. Even though it conks out once in a while, when it's working, this is with a keypad. This isn't even direct cable. And what I should need to buy is a camera tripod to do these events stably. So I'm going to be holding it by hand. So I have to do that. I gotta get a tripod. A signal booster or some shit. I'm tired. This looks great. I just feel like I'm a kid sleepwalking through life sometimes, though, because it's like fireworks. I don't feel like I have the collective consciousness of like why people enjoy fireworks when you're watching it.
Come on, now we're gonna take this corner.
You know, what goes through my mind is just cool lights, and I'm thankful to be in a peaceful place. It's peacetime here. In terms of thinking baptism of fire, like how many veterans are in the audience, or why do we do fireworks? So it starts at 9 o'clock, right? 1 minute to 9, people are shouting on the beach. But there's no music, and there's a drone up there. I remember seeing some videos, 4th of July, of drone. There's a whole bunch of drones up here, or those are airplanes. This is an airplane track right here. So the planes are lined up and evenly spaced apart. That's an airplane route. Can you see that one there? And then that one there, and then that one up there. Those are planes lined up. There's an airport in the distance over there somewhere, or a landing field. Those are not drones. Nice cold beer. Guys trying to make a few bucks.
Hey, you! Over here!
I can't hear you. Alright, it's just gonna go off soon. These boats, Nice to have one of these boats. I remember watching like The Price is Right, and the boats were a lot less expensive than I thought they were. But I guess then you got to get a license, you got to pay the luxury tax, you got to put it somewhere in some dock. But the boats were like 5 figures. They were like the most fancy boats on those game shows. They were like $11,000, $30,000 for a boat. I thought that was so cheap. I thought that's not much more than a car on the type of cars on the thing. That's a nice one. It's like for a family of 4. It's well lit. It's a nice bike. Alright, again, shout out to Clarence and Castro for trying to chirp in the chat here. But again, I don't know if those are launch rafts or if those are boats over there. Is that where they're going to launch the fireworks for, and right there? Are those the rafts where they're going to launch the fireworks? I guess we're going to find out soon enough. It looks like it's remote controlled with those rafts that were posted there and there. It looks like 2 launch rafts from my perspective, because those weren't there before. And those are patrol boats. 3. Are there 3 rafts? Are there 3? There's one right there. It's grainy. No, that looks like a boat. I think there's 2 rafts. Wow, all these boats are coming from nowhere now. Maybe they have like it on a CB radio or like a. They must have a channel for people with boats on what's going on locally, local events, so they can just bring your boat over. They have like schedule of events on the beaches. Because these boats were not here before. There's a lot more than there were before. So 903, maybe they're not having it. The 9. Maybe we should go by that Alliance tent. There's no speakers up with like 4th of July music. I didn't see too many vendors with mangoes or pineapples or like lightsabers or nothing. I didn't see anything tonight. Friday night. Here now more boats are coming to the, it's like a caravan of boats gathered. My dad never mentioned if he had a CB radio when he had his little putt-putt boat growing up. But he did bring Uncle Sheldon and Auntie Rita to the beach around Long Island so they could have their dates. Uncle was, and there's lights in the way distance from boats. Looks like it's like a fire in the way distance. Way over there, looks like fire on the horizon. So something else is going on for other events. Or just be when the sun sets, you can see where the city's lighting up. Events by the. It looks like it's about to start any minute now. But on the horizon just started to light up. I don't know if that's a 9 o'clock thing. That's good.
You know, like the bottom, the sheet at the bottom. I'm just fucking seeing that right now. I can't do it. First of all, my shoes are fucking dirty, bitch. You don't feel the fucking mat lifting?
I'll be honest, I will.
Alright,
I think it's good. Let me know.
Alright, someone go with this. Don't tell what the fuck to him. I'm in here. He's not gonna do shit. Like, don't tell him. He's not gonna do nothing.
I'm playing over the nigga who got pussy. No pussy.
Yo, pussy.
Yo, pussy, come here, man.
Can we go? I will push you over that shit.
Yo, Cam, you're the bitch.
The only one who's bothered me is my dad. And it's okay when my dad bothers me. He doesn't bother me in an annoying way. He just said, I have fun. Thank you, Dad. That's my favorite thing.
She told me to do it. You scared the shit down. Okay, yeah.
Kaylee, I said it.
So it's 17 minutes on this. I'll be back in 17 minutes. I'll be back in 17 minutes.